Why in the hell did you decide to join RoviSys?
A good question. Well, as you know, I was working at Bailey Controls. I had my 4.5 years in. I had about enough there, so I started looking for other work. I actually interviewed at, of all places, Eli Lilly, one of our customers now. Things were looking pretty good. I was seriously considering moving to Indianapolis. But then Joanne and I had dinner with the Turks, and John's like, don't go to Indiana, just come to RoviSys. We need guys like you. So thought I would check it out. I met you at Bailey. I knew of you. I knew you started RoviSys. So I interviewed. There were about 12 or 14 people. I liked what I saw. They were all working hard to grow and build a company. I knew it'd be a very challenging opportunity, but rewarding as well. So I'm glad I did.
Let's see if you can describe RoviSys in 5 words.
Whew, 5 words. That's gonna be tough for me. Let me think. I would say the only place to work. In my time at RoviSys, I've worked with almost 100 different companies, and I couldn't imagine working for any of those. I haven't come across one that offers what RoviSys offers: the variety of work, the opportunities to grow, the great coworkers, and the environment. I couldn't imagine working anywhere else. You know, our employees need to know that they can come here and work hard. They can grab opportunities, make mistakes, learn from them, and move on and help just grow our company.
So Keith, you spoke of mistakes. I can't imagine you ever made any.
Oh, I made a few, John.
Well, if you did, are you willing to share them now?
I'll share one. Actually, just talking to you, came to mind that I had first become a group manager. I was doing a project, so I had to get panels built. So I went to the panel shop and we agreed to do the work. I never cut them a PO, and they sent us an invoice eventually. And you had just told management that we can't do that anymore. It's really bad business practice. It's horrible for cash flow. It needs to stop. And I came along and did it. I remember you came into staffing, you were mad. I don't think I've ever seen you that mad. You might have thrown out a few choice words. And then when I admitted that it was my mistake, and you realized it was me, and I had just learned, or just got to be manager, you kind of calmed down. But you did make me come to your office and you explained why we do what we do and the good business practices. So I learned from that, and I've never done it since.
Tell us about a planning conference occurrence which was memorable.
Well, I've been to quite a few now in my time here, but there's one that really stands out, John. I think that was the one where I got married to Greg Rogers and Matt Knott. I think that's all I'm going to say about that.
So Keith, you've been here a really long time, almost as long as I've been.
Sure, almost.
So did joining here turn out as you expected?
I would say in a word, no. I never could have imagined that I could come to work for almost 29 years and every day and come in, enjoy what I'm doing, learn new things, accept the challenge, just like what I do. That just amazes me to this day. So I also never thought we'd get this big. I remember asking you as we grew when we were like 35 people, how big you thought we'd get, and you said like maybe 50, 60. And of course we got to 60 or 70, and I asked again, and you said maybe to 100. And eventually I stopped asking because I knew we're just going to grow, and there's no limit really. So it's been a great ride. I couldn't imagine doing anything else.